Hey everyone, it's Kevin here for the intro for our 64th total episode of the podcast. That is insane. Thanks to everyone who has continued to listen, and you know the drill. It would be much appreciated if you haven't already to rate and review us on iTunes and any other platform that you listen to us on. Thank you so much. Now, before we get into the recap, I wanted to talk about something rules-wise that comes up this episode. Unconscious or dead creatures in combat. I know I've had a habit in other games. When we kill or knock out an opponent in combat, I take the pawn off the board. However, that is not really what's supposed to happen. Their body falls prone in that square. What comes up in this episode is whether or not that dead body affects another creature's movement. In the episode, we come to the conclusion that a dead body would be considered difficult terrain, and it would take 2 squares of movement to move through the 1 square. However, rules as written in the Starfinder core rulebook suggest, it doesn't specifically say, it suggests that only creatures larger than the creature walking through the square are considered difficult terrain. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Should all dead bodies be considered difficult terrain, or just bodies of creatures 1 step larger? Let us know on our Twitter, Facebook, or Discord. And now, onto the recap. Last episode, everyone except EP leveled up. EP and Kima cure themselves of the carrion spores. The group head out and find a large statue, which was a landmark from Zahn's notes. Halquim Zahn, that is. On their way to the statue, they are attacked by a creature known as a Skyfisher. While in combat with the Skyfisher, Kima is shot by a rifle, which Domash sees is coming from the ear of this statue. The Skyfisher attempts to surrender after taking a lot of damage, but Rats shoots it, and the group try to find cover at the base of the statue. What will they find inside the statue? Probably death. But you can find out now in episode 32.
So last time we left off, you guys were fleeing these gunshots coming from a place that Domash was finally able to discern at the head of the statue. But he tried to take a shot at this, wasn't able to connect. So everybody made their way to the stairs that Kima located between the feet of this statue. You guys get into the room. You hear one last shot kind of ring out. For a moment, it just seems quiet, and you're all taken aback by this scene. So let me describe the room that you saw again. Corroded pipes hang down from the ceiling above a broad basin in the center of the room. The stone walls are slick with moisture and bear carvings of tattooed elves in states of undress as they wash themselves. The domed ceiling depicts hundreds of stars connected to form scores of constellations. So
I take a bath.
So you take a bath?
Yeah.
So if you all place yourselves on the map there, it's a very small room. It's about...
Very tiny.
Yeah, it's 10 by 10 here.
I feel like I'm in a little further.
Phrasing.
Oh. All right.
It's never going to end.
Never gonna give you
Kevin is
love.
at puberty. Never gonna let you in.
So EP hops up in the bath, takes a bath,
Yeah.
and
Suck in that moisture.
for the moment, things seem kind of quiet.
Why, Kevin? Things are quiet. That's always a good sign.
Too quiet.
I yell. Oh, wait, no, I can't.
It's a little too right.
I must yell, but I cannot. I have no mouth, so I cannot scream.
Did you
He screams in his head, and I'll hear it like, ah.
did you say there were writings or not?
So there were naked people all over the
Well, I know that.
Yeah, it's not so much that there are words, but you see like almost like hieroglyphics, basically, like all over the place.
Okay.
Nice. Some kind of knowledge check on those?
Yes, you can do a mysticism or culture check.
Oh, okay. So I can do one of those.
Cultures.
No, I can't.
Are they, like, painted on?
Yes.
Damn it.
23.
23 mysticism.
I got 20 culture.
20 culture, okay. You guys, Rats and Domash, coming in out of this firefight, you kind of look around and you see all these symbols, and You understand that this is a room that they would wash as they entered from outside, presumably on their way to like a more sacred, holy place on the interior of this statue. They have this very fine ritual. It's not like they just come in and wash their hands. They come in, they undress. It's very methodical. There's a certain code that they follow to make sure that they do this just right.
I detect magic.
You detect magic. You don't detect any magic.
Okay.
You're for 2 for that.
I am.
Does anybody have physical science?
I do.
Yes.
Roll me a physical science check.
It's not very good, but
14.
is it sight-based?
24.
24.
Is it sight-based?
It is sight-based.
Oh,
All right.
0.
Domash, you're from this planet, so, I mean, this is pretty... makes a lot of sense to you. You notice that many of these constellations are very familiar to you and modern scholars, but only thanks to advanced telescopes and faster-than-light travel. The fact that these elves had identified these constellations suggests that they had, extraordinary equipment, maybe some supernatural techniques for surveying the sky, or some other means for seeing beyond the Pact World systems.
They used their elven eyes.
They had special eyes.
My brand.
Huh. Interesting. So
EP's hopping out of the bath at this point.
Yeah.
probably just smells like wet leaves. Yum.
I mean, if there's nothing here, I'm gonna
go further.
Yeah,
into
I'm gonna move forward.
So you make your way up the stairs in the far corner.
Kima, the tank of the party, is leading us.
Kima is leading. Okay, so as you ascend the stairs further inside of the statue, you find yourself in a long, narrow room. The walls in this long gallery depict elves using needles to tattoo one another with constellations, geometric designs, and strange runic patterns. Rows of tall stone benches, which I've marked with those lines there, line either side of the hall. Carved along the ceiling are 12 stylized elven figures, heavily tattooed, adorned in different ways, and marked with starbursts on their foreheads.
Oh, which one has the pink one? We gotta go find that one. It's the best Starburst flavor.
Alright, so, I'm gonna weave in and out of these, I don't want to just come barging through, because I don't know if the gunman is coming our way. So I'm gonna try and stealth my way through. I'm not really paying too much attention to what's around me, so...
Okay, Kima's by herself in this room?
I'm gonna go behind. Freezing.
Alright. Roll me a perception check, Kima and EP.
Is it sight-based?
Sight, sound, smell.
That's a natural uno.
It's alright, I got a 25.
Nice.
25. Alright, 25.
12.
Kevin's senses were dampened by the
You,
water.
Kima, you hear sounds like feet shuffling. You sense 2 life forms in this room.
I grab Kima on the shoulder. There are 2 people in the hallway. Life forms, not people. Life forms.
I communicate back. I know. I saw them.
You sassy bitch.
Bluff check?
Yeah, can I make a bluff check? Sense motive?
Could
Yeah.
either one of us
Did you say
tell?
that to all of us, that there's people, or just...
Yeah, everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, you would know right where they are, EP, so you know they're behind the furthest bench from you. The furthest sets of benches.
Okay, I would have said that then. I would have said they're behind the furthest set of benches.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm like, hey, let me get past you guys. And I just walk right up to them.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm invisible.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Right. I totally forgot.
All of us were like, I guess he just wants to.
Does he want to just like say hi to them, or?
Hey guys, here's my headshot. I have it signed for you.
So what do I see now that I'm up in their shiz?
Okay, you see two people wearing garb similar with the that you found on the I can't remember her name. Rakawi, Cult of the Devourer symbols on there. Yeah.
Good job, Chris.
Thank you.
Your memory's better than mine.
But yeah, I mean, this looks like the same group of people from some of the Tornestic suit that you found from that person that you rescued.
Cultists.
Cultists.
It's a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
Are they... Is it like this? Are they, like...
Yes, they are behind the benches. So
Guns
it looks like,
drawn?
it looks like they're on the other side from where you are.
Penis.
I'm out of spells.
One of them's a giant penis. Huh?
I'm out of spells.
Are they armed?
Yeah, they have 2 arms.
Oh,
Three.
hey.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, you can see that they are holding the scatterguns.
They were shooting us from that far away with scatterguns?
No.
Oh.
Can I cast ghost sound behind them?
Yeah.
And make it sound like a guy saying, like, fall back! Fall back!
Okay.
I would have had it like, quick, run down these stairs. Maybe they're hiding behind these benches.
All right, so you cast Ghost Sound, and they hear, fall back, fall back.
So they do get, they would get a chance to disbelieve the sound for that.
Oh, okay. That is a will save?
Yes.
All right, first one, 22,
Oh, yeah, cool.
and the second one, 12?
That one fails.
Okay, so that one would likely fall for it. So the second one begins to kind of make its way back, cautiously, about 10 feet, in the process exposing herself to Kima, who can see right down the aisle.
It's a flasher.
Put it away! Exposing herself.
Rats is like,
I know what a boob looks like now.
take that, all you jocks from high school.
Where are you going? Don't move. That's not Salisk. And then she freezes.
Can I, in that little gap, can I get around them to get behind them?
Yeah, there's plenty of room to move around in this hall.
So I just kind of like... beep, 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 beep.
And he like stabs him in the back.
Okay.
So, can I see more of this?
Yes.
Now I have to draw now, Chris. That's all he's doing to make you work now.
We need to do this on our live stream. I can get my little palette of paint.
We'll just paint a
Happy
happy little
trees.
bush right here. That'll be our little secret.
There's a body in there.
There's a dead body in that bush. I put it there.
There's a dog turd in here.
I'm a murderer.
Bob Ross actually was doing the paintings to elaborately give away where he was leaving the bodies of his victims. And he never got caught.
Yeah.
Everyone thought he was just this happy old man.
Yep.
So from where you are, you just see these stairs ascending up, probably about 10, 15 feet up into the air. And it looks like it goes straight, like, into a one room, and then, like, it might branch off to the right, but you can't see where it goes after that. But because of the elevation change, you can't really see what's in that other room.
Rats thinks to himself that even though he hates the fact that everyone's always in his head, he laments that he's the only person in the group that doesn't
can't
have
communicate.
telepathy.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
So I did a bunch of stuff. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, can the person that exposed themselves see me? Or not? I just caught a glimpse.
Well, at this point, they kind of, like, moved back, and then they froze. They haven't really turned around yet, so
okay.
they haven't seen you yet.
These Lashunta?
Yes.
I'm gonna sneak up.
Is it dark in here too?
Yeah, there's moonlight, but that's about all that you've
I'm forgetting it's nighttime.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're trying...
Are there windows in this room then?
Yeah, there's like a skylight kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Nice. A skylight.
Afternoon delight.
Yeah, so I'm going to, I guess, try and stealth up a little bit if they have their backs turned towards me.
Okay, roll your stealth check.
I'm gonna hold back because I know.
Because you know?
I can't stealth.
That's all right. I am not good at it at the moment. That was 13.
All right, 13.
Yeah.
So you take. Are you trying to move forward and hide behind the bench?
I was just trying to go straight forward, like behind them, and kind of
Right here.
Yeah, try and knock somebody out.
Okay, so you begin to move forward, and you must like hit the side of one of these benches, and and they both turn around. They both see you.
Okay.
Initiative time.
That's all right. They knew we were there anyway.
Kima.
Let's not lie.
She hasn't even rolled the die yet.
That is gonna be a 19.
19. Domash.
15.
Rats.
12.
Invisible rats. And EP.
Modified 20.
Okay, round 1, EP. You are first. You're at the far back far back of the room, next to the steps.
These are humanoids now. I can daze. All right, daze. It's will save DC 14.
Oh, this one rolls a 55, and this one rolls.
Well, doesn't it depend on their CR too?
Yeah, if it's CR 3 or lower, then it works.
It does work, but you said will save.
Yeah.
Roll a 17.
Pass.
Will negates, so he's fine. And I want to get in cover, and my hero lab stopped working.
Well, you're behind a bench already.
Then I will stay there.
All right, so yeah, you got partial cuff from the bench. Kima.
I don't really want to kill him.
They were shooting at us.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. All right. Yeah, sure. I'm going to go ahead and... I already had my sword out. So I'm going to just try and attack the closest one to me. 21.
21's a hit.
Okay, that'll be a 10.
10 points of damage.
Yes.
With the longsword.
Correct.
Damn.
All right.
That's what you get.
Cries out in pain. Domash. Behind EP. Not even in the room yet.
I know. I was looking at those naked ladies on the wall. I got distracted.
He went back with the
He went back with like a
paper
thing, like, he's like rubbing the pencil across, trying to get. He's like,
I'm gonna save this for later.
all right, I'm gonna. These are gonna make me so much money. He's gonna move up. I assume what 5? Is this 10 or 5? Whatever, I'll just move up to here. And then he's gonna be like, alright, both of you, you're outnumbered. You guys can just stand down. I don't want, I'm sure you guys don't want to die, and I'm not really keen on killing you guys, so just lay down your weapons, and we can all be fine.
We like killing.
Oh.
Well, I don't like killing, so seems we're at an impasse, and he levels his rifle, and he's like, I'm begging you, just put your weapons down. I don't want to see any more bloodshed. Intimidate, I assume?
Yeah, you can do an intimidate.
Oof. It's an 18.
All right, 18. So, yeah, you definitely intimidated. You can do that to one or more? I can't remember if you have to target somebody. But, yeah, you definitely, they are definitely, shaking right
a
now.
creature with 30 feet.
Okay.
So probably the one who just said, no, we like killing.
Okay.
I just, in general said it, and he goes, nah, we like killing. So, I pulled the rifle out and just pointed at him and said, nah, fuck off. Stop. Waiting for rats.
You give him that look like that meme of The Rock, where he's like, he's doing the eyebrow or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, can you smell what Domash is cooking? Then an RKO out of nowhere. Rats RKOs him.
Boom!
RKOs him like out of the stairwell. Like
What did you get on the Intimidate again?
18.
18? Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, the one that just spoke is like definitely like, oh shit, this guy's serious.
But
do you
I
want to do
sure
anything
do
else?
love killing.
Huh?
Do you want to do anything else?
Man, I'm really scared, but I really want to kill him. This is still like from last combat, right?
What's that?
Like all like we're still in the same combat, so I'm still attuned. I'm alright. I'm not gonna. Do
Oh,
anything
you're
else.
still... Yeah, nice.
I've been fully attuned for like I don't know 3 rounds, and I didn't want to do anything
Yeah.
because that would have hurt other people, especially in here.
Well, how long does that attunement last?
Till I use it.
Even if, like, during
Oh.
combat? Because you guys kind of took a break and took a bath and everything.
I didn't think that actually happened. All right. Well, then after the case, then it'll be. I don't know.
I thought that was more so a stupid joke.
Yeah, I thought that was just a
Kevin
dumb
said.
joke that he said it wasn't real.
Yeah,
But
that was-
Okay.
Continue on. I'll look it up real quick.
Okay, Rats, you're up.
Shit. I don't know.
Suck butt. Because they're turned around.
Suck butt?
Yeah.
You can suck their butt.
Okay, I'll do that.
It says you can stay fully attuned until combat ends. So unless
Okay.
combat ended before, that's up to you.
I don't want to take away your fun. That's what I,
I mean,
was
it's
thinking.
fine. I can
Is
just
that combat
reattune again
ended?
anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not like I'm going to use it. I have too many allies close to me. It's more or less just something I have to keep saying.
Like, we're still in the same combat rounds that we were before.
But we
So-
also re-rolled initiative, I think.
Yeah, we did. So technically, you could say that that combat was over, and this is a new one. Like I said, it's up to him.
I'll let you have it.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't make that big of a difference either way. I cast something you can't see because I'm invisible.
Okay. I don't know how to react because I can't see it.
Exactly. That was my plan all along.
All right, so now it is up to this cultist that was just intimidated by one Domash. Gonna fire off this scattergun, and I have to make separate attacks because it is because it has the blast property.
Yep.
So against Kima, that's a 10.
Nope.
Against Domash, that's a 15.
Nope.
KAC. All right. So they miss.
I know.
Second cultist is going to take a shot. That's going to be a 16 against Kima.
Yes.
Okay, that's 4 damage.
That would be covered. Would cover. Because there's a bench right in front of you.
She's behind the bench.
and
okay.
in front of a person, an ally of his.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be, that's going to be like a 12.
What is it, EAC or KAC?
KAC.
Then no.
All right. And then against his friend, because he can't control.
Oh, jeez.
So that's a 19. He does some damage to his buddy. And
Sorry, Phil.
don't think that he can reach Domash 5. Oh, no, he can. So that's going to be...
Oh, wait, this is...
Oh,
I'm
Were
sorry.
you-
I apologize. I
Okay.
confused him again.
then it did hit me because he thought I was Domash for a minute.
Yeah. She's in front of the bench.
So I hit her.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has no cover.
It's 2 damage.
Okay.
And against Domash,
That's how scatterguns work? It's
Yeah.
just static damage?
it's a cone of effect.
So, no, that's just the level 1, I think, right? The level 1 does static 2 damage, right?
No, I actually roll damage.
Oh.
The way it works is a scatter gun, it can only fire up to its range
Uh-huh.
in a cone shape, and I roll an attack against each person
That's in the cone.
that's in the cone.
Cool.
So against Domash, it's going to be 16. Oh, you're behind a bench. 14.
Yeah, he's the one behind
14.
Miss.
Miss. All right. So he just blasts his buddy. Mostly.
Well,
I'm sorry!
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did hit us.
Yeah.
And it is round 2, EP. Back of the bus.
I'm gonna move up a bit and then try and daze the guy who shot the shotgun.
Okay.
DC 14 will save.
It's 14, will save. I got a 14.
Damn it.
Stam it.
Stam it.
Stamen.
Alright. I'll allow it.
What? Kima.
Yeah, that was my action.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut at the guy next to me.
The one you already cut?
Yeah. I don't want to move past and provoke. Oh, God. Alright, that was an 11.
An 11.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Bums!
Yeah, so you kind of got hit by the scattergun before, so you're just a little off
Alright, and
with the swing.
Alright, so that was my attack. Can I go ahead and do my move and do my get 'em?
Yeah.
Alright. Come on, guys, let's put these sons of bitches down. I don't have time for this.
On this one?
Yeah,
Cool.
Which one? Now the one next to you?
the one next to me.
Okay.
The one that got shot by the shotgun.
Yeah. Shot by the
And sliced
sheriff.
by a sword.
Well, yeah.
All right, it is now Domash's turn.
So, which was the guy that was like, I like killing people?
The one right in front of you.
I'm going to try to blind him.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast, it's a standard action. I'm going to use Flare. You get a reflex save.
Okay. Natural 20.
Fuck you, Chris. I'm fucking hate this game. Alright, well that's all that I can do.
Rats.
I'm going to move up the stairs. And as I do a couple of jaunty side steps up the stairs, I summon my arc pistol. And I take a shot at the get 'em guy. Natural 1.
Oh my god.
And are you visible now?
Yes.
Okay.
But I am surrounded in various rats. I cast mirror image on myself when I was invisible.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of me's in my space. So I like fire at the ceiling, and then everybody turns back. Like there's like that awkward moment where everybody looks back, like, what the fuck? How'd you get back there?
Right.
And I'm like, hey guys. But like
In unison.
a couple of me say it. Actually, I have to roll that. So there's 3
rats.
3 additional rats.
So there's technically 4 rats.
Yes.
All right, so
I still only see one.
so the cultist that said I like killing, which I have named Binky, is going to drop the scattergun and draw out a longsword and take a
We're
swing.
on a duel.
Kima, yeah.
Yeah, take a swing at Kima.
Okay.
That is a 20?
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
Okay. So it misses.
Yeah. For how much damage does it
11 damage.
miss? Okay.
He misses right into your chest.
All right. The other cultist, Emrit, is going to turn around and see that a shot was fired, drop his scattergun, or her scattergun, and draw out his sword as part of the move action, moving towards rats, and take a swing.
I could have sworn you said moo action. I was like, what the heck is a moo action?
I want
That is a 21.
Oh, that'll hit.
Pokes rats in the tail for 9 damage.
No,
Nope.
you
Roll
have
that.
to try and hit one of
Oh,
my...
yeah, that's right.
illusions.
That's right. All right.
Does it
so
work the same as...
It's a D4, right?
Well, yeah, I guess.
All right, so I guess we'll say 4 is rats. Everything else is a mirror image.
Oh, I rolled a 4.
Yeah, that's fair.
I rolled 3.
Okay. So he slices up one of my images, and I'm like, oh, man.
And he's like, what?
That was a girl,
round
so I'll
3,
get you.
EP.
I'm going to... Did you take hit point damage, Des?
Yeah.
I'm going to transfer 3 points from you to me.
Nice.
That is an action I can take every round.
Did you roll for that to see what the...
Nope, it's just my level.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna try... I can't really do much because I'm out of spells, so... And there's really... Actually...
I have this spell that says kill all enemies.
I'm gonna move up and hit with my
Staff.
I'm gonna... Well, I already have my staff out. I kind of use it as like a walking stick, and I'm gonna hit this boy with my shadow staff.
Staff of Ra.
That is a 13 against KAC.
13 against KC is... Wait, against... Let's see, 13 KC is a miss.
Dang. Nabbit.
Nabbit.
You just bonk the bench right in front of him.
Yeah.
Kima.
It's like,
Oh yeah, he's right in front of a bench too, so he gets plus what? 4 to his AC, 2 to his AC.
you can try to stab again.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna...
Get him.
I was thinking dispiriting taunt.
Oh, 14.
That's a hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, your hand left
From
off.
get him. Right.
Your hand
Oh,
left off the
okay.
chess piece.
Yeah.
No.
Shut up. So
I'll allow it.
yeah.
Even with cover?
Yeah, even with cover.
Like yeah, he got he gets covered because of that, so it's plus 2 to his AC.
Oh, that's a miss.
Damn it.
All right.
You just said, oh yeah, he's in a bench, he gets cover. Never mind, it hits. No, never mind, it doesn't hit again. I feel like he's just swinging the staff about and he hits something, he goes, I hit it. It was just like, but it was just the bench.
I got him, guys.
I got him, guys.
All right, Kima, you're up.
I'm EP now.
Attacking.
Get in that boat.
Scratch that.
I'm having a feud with everybody in this damn party at one point, killing people.
Okay, then. That's
not-
not gonna be it. That's an 8.
That
Either
would be a
way,
miss.
Yeah.
You gotta... I guess you don't want to move at all.
It only is a guarded step back.
A guarded step back into EP, or
Do us a wait.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
orange.
nowhere to go. Well, you can take a guarded step right here.
It doesn't really do much for me. I feel.
it doesn't do
Yeah, so no.
I mean,
You could use get him.
You can only use it on one I thought she used it on them already.
If she used get him this round, then she wouldn't have any more actions. So she
Oh.
didn't.
yeah. So you have a move action that you can either move right here or use get.
I'll use get 'em since that's not. All right, guys. I'm not really feeling great, and I want to get this shit over with. Kill this guy.
There's a third dude.
Oh, of
From
course.
the top of the stairs behind Rats, this Sheeran appears
Oh.
holding a large rifle and is going to take a shot at Rats. That's
20.
a 26. That's 12 damage, but it's got to roll against the old mirror images. So we'll do 3 as a hit, 1 or 2 is the miss. So 1 or 2 destroys a mirror image again. But now Rats has got foes on either side. Domash.
What kind of gun did he shoot me with?
He's shooting you with a... I just have it here. It's a Sheeran sniper rifle.
Shades of Clara. She had one of those. I'm just gonna try to intimidate the guy in front of me again. By like shooting up above him, like into the ceiling.
Okay.
Oh, it's not. It's an 11.
An 11?
Yeah.
That's not gonna do it.
Yeah, I figured. So I just like take a shot up and I'm like, oh, I'm trying to save your life. Just put your weapons down and we can be fine.
I like killing.
This guy has such deep characters. I love it.
Rats.
Do these guys have anything electrical on them?
Yes, they do.
Okay. I cast Jolting Surge.
Alrighty. What'd that do to me?
I have to make a melee attack versus EAC, and if it hits, it deals electricity damage.
Okay.
I'm going to turn in my last token. 2, 4, 9, 28.
That's a hit.
Okay. That's 10, 15, 17 electricity damage.
Ooh, jeez. Yeah, this guy like is just like shaking violently. Blood starts rushing out of his nose, and he's just like he kind of drops to a knee, like. But he's not like killed over yet. Oh
and
my
then
god, that was
Rats
really bad.
looks down the stairwell and he's like, Domash, the ceiling's not gonna kill us, okay? These guys are. You need to fucking shoot one of them. For the love of God.
Alright, Binky is going to take another swing at Kima.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Kidding.
Oh, I was like, are you serious? I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's going to be an 18.
Yep.
So that's going to be 8 damage. Just slices right down like your chest. And this other guy that just was attacked by rats is like kind of on his last leg, but he's going to like try to take a stab with his sword. 17 against Casey.
I think that meets. So yeah.
Alright, so yeah, like from his knee, like reaching up, like he stabs you for 7 points of damage and says, "The cult of the Devourer will consume you all."
I still have one more.
I think, don't you have a mirror image left?
And alright, so 1 is rats, 2 is mirror image. So I got a 1, so he gets rats.
Okay.
So yeah, will consume you all.
How much damage?
7. Round 4, EP.
Question from a previous. Did we all know who the Cult of the Devourer was, or did someone make a check on it?
Yeah, it's just a general,
about
like
it.
it's pretty much like a terrorist group.
Okay, we generally know who they
Yeah, people
Okay.
know about it.
are.
Sure, on Absalom, there's probably like stuff on the news about him.
Alright, I'm gonna try and bunk this guy in the head. It's a natural 4 for a 6.
6? Nope, that's not gonna do it.
And then EP's going to telepathically communicate with Domash and say, "They gave up their right to live when they joined this cult. Kill them."
Nice.
Kima, are you inspired to kill them?
I think that was just to me, right?
Yeah, it was just a Domash.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna,
You gonna stab him? Stroke your goatee.
if I want to take a serum of healing also, can I not attack?
No, because you have to pull it out, and it's a move action to pull it out standard to take it.
I use get 'em. I use
target.
get 'em on the guy that I've been trying to kill since we
Binky.
got here.
That's Binky, right?
Binky.
Binky, yeah.
That's a cracked die.
What the fuck? It's in between a 1 and a 17.
It's a 7 and a 17.
No. Hey,
And now
there's
it's
a 7. So 7 or 13, right?
I am the.
I'm real bad at math. 12.
Against Casey.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Jeez, they're like standing here going, "Hata,
I know.
hata, hata."
But I'm getting hit, and I'm gonna go down.
I think Kima's taken a note from Domash's book and just trying to attack the ceiling.
I think you need to stop talking shit.
But see, I'm not aiming for the ceiling. That's the
I'm fighting
difference.
2 people off and you're shooting the ceiling.
I know what I'm doing.
All right. And that's it for her. She's gonna go night-night. Go night-night next.
right, the Sheeran standing at the top of the stairs is going to take another shot at
Forgot
Rats. That's a 22 to hit. So, do you have any mirror images left?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right, so 1 is you, 2 is the mirror image. It is you, and that's going to be 6 points of damage.
You're rolling bad on that damage die.
I am. Domash. Shoot the ceiling again?
No, shut up. Don't play my character. So hearing Rats like yell out at him, but then hearing him getting stabbed and shot, seeing Kima doing what Kima does, and then EAP like basically yelling at me, like yelling in my head. He gets flashbacks to the club
Oh, yeah.
where he first saw like attempted to kill somebody, and he's like shaking, but he knows it's like things aren't looking good for his friends, so he has to do something. So he's gonna go against his pacifism for once. He's gonna try to shoot at this guy. Well, I apologize. Guarded step and then shoot at him, I believe. Hopefully this isn't gonna be a miss. It's a 14 against EAC.
That's a hit.
Whoa.
Who you hitting? This dude?
Yes. 4 damage.
4 damage. All right, kind of buckles on one leg. Ah!
It's a bear.
Rats.
You're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
No, he's stuck between a Sheeran and somebody else.
A sword man and a gun man.
Yeah.
A stab, and a bang, bang. That's the episode title. Stab, bang, bang.
For once, we've got to take care of ahead of time.
Stabby, bang, bang.
I just, this guy's down on one knee. He just stabbed me in the gut. I have to take an attack of opportunity from him, but I'm going to shoot him in the face with my static arc pistol.
All right, so attack of opportunity with the sword. That is a 9.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Just feeling like totally weak,
He
bleeding
missed.
out.
Good. And I just put my gun right up to his face.
I hope you get a 20. Oh.
Oh, that's a 17 on the die.
All right,
That's for 24.
I give him double damage.
more than enough.
So that's 6 damage right to his face.
His face explodes and his body just falls down the steps.
Oh my god. Yeah, I imagine like...
Brutal.
And then
It smells bad.
I guarded step up towards the Sheeran.
That was a good call.
That was a very good call.
Okay, Emrit falls down the steps. Binky is like, "You have ascended before me," and is going to
Witness me.
Binky wants to go towards the guy blasting her, but
It's fine.
I mean,
It's fine, Chris.
Kima is right there, so it just doesn't make any sense to do anything otherwise. So with the sword, that's going to be a 19.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so just like death will consume you all. 6 damage to you, Kima.
Hey, I'm night. I'm sleeping.
Oh,
I had 6 hit points.
So you're,
So you're not... So what's the word?
I don't think they're staggered. Is there staggered at 0 hit points in Starfinder? I can't remember if there is. No, once you reduce to 0 hit points, you're unconscious.
I can still look it up.
You say it was 9 damage?
6.
I did 6. She had exactly 6. All right, round 5, EP.
He's like, I love me some killing.
I think it's healing channel time.
Yeah.
As a full action... did it wrong the first time. As a full action, I can heal all my allies within 30 feet. How close are you, Rats?
30 feet away.
So I can heal everyone for 4d8 hit points.
I'm only down stamina.
I'm also only down stamina.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and transfer 3 hit points of damage that she took over to me, then.
I don't become unconscious. Or
You get 3 hit points back.
So I'm just like,
You're-
just kidding. I'm fine, guys.
I mean, you'd still be prone, but yeah.
All right.
Like, I imagine, like,
just drifting
you
in and
fell over,
And
like,
then-
on the edge of unconsciousness, and
Yeah.
then you felt yourself come back.
I touch an ally as a standard action to heal 48. 15 health.
For me?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, wait.
So you get 18 total back.
Sweet.
You're up to 18. What's your max HP?
28.
Okay. So you're prone but alive.
Thank you.
And that is a standard action. So I have a move action.
You just teabag. Like in Call of Duty.
The bench.
I teabag the bench.
It's just his
Yeah,
head.
I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Is headbagging for you considered teabagging?
Yes. That is correct.
That's the high level quality of philosophical questions you get on this podcast. That and Tarzan renditions of In the Air Tonight.
All right, Kima, you feel renewed, refreshed. Lying on the ground, though.
I get back up.
That provokes, does it?
That
not?
would provoke.
I mean,
Can she attack from the ground?
Yes.
no. Well, then I'll
It's
just...
a minus.
Prone, I can tell you what prone is. Hold on.
-4 to your melee attack.
-4 to melee attack rolls. You get a +4 bonus to range, but -4 to melee attacks. Standing up from prone is a move action.
Okay.
There's actually a feat to make that a swift action, I think.
All right. So before she attacks, she's gonna use get 'em.
Can you do? How many times can you use that?
What, get 'em?
Yeah.
It doesn't say how many.
Yeah, she can use it indefinitely.
What?
It takes a move action to
Yeah.
use it, so it
That's
takes up a large
cool.
chunk of your...
Turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chomping at me.
Actually,
What?
I don't think getting up provokes and start thinking.
Oh,
That's what I was just trying to look up.
cool.
Yeah.
When you move out of the space, when you make a ranged attack, or if you cast a spell, that's it.
Okay, then you can get up and attack him.
Yep.
Or you can stay where you're at, take the -4, and give everyone get 'em. It's up to you.
Oh yeah.
Do the get 'em and stay prone.
Another thing, if your hit points reach 0, you are dying.
She kind of like comes back from that unconsciousness state.
For like
Yeah.
3
for like a
seconds.
second. Like she blacked out for just a little bit. And she's like, God damn it, guys, let's act like we aren't rookies, shall we? Get this guy. And then she like swings
Swings at his feet.
Yeah, swings
I'm gonna-
swings at his feet.
I'll
with
bite
the
your ankles
sword.
off.
Damn it.
Your rolling is so bad.
It is. It's
was-
so
It
bad.
was on a 16 and it bounced.
It bounced, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a miss.
It's a -1.
Yeah.
All right. This Sheeran is face to face with rats, holding a rifle. He's gonna just take a shot point blank. So that's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Wait.
Do you still have the?
I do. He doesn't get any kind of negatives for firing an unwieldy weapon.
I thought you had to be at least
point blank.
10 feet away.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Because Kevin, that's what Kevin
Yeah.
ran
I got-
into.
I can look it up.
'Cause I was
Are
about
large and awkward, can't be fired without cooling down first, or are otherwise difficult to use with repeated attacks. You can't use an unwieldy weapon as part of a full attack or any other action in which you would make multiple attacks. You can't use it more than once per round, and you can't make an attack of opportunity with it.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like, that's a huge gun, like
Yeah.
like point blank. But yeah,
It doesn't.
I still have one mirror image left though.
Okay. So, I'll roll the 1 is you, 2 is the mirror image. I rolled a 2, which is the mirror image, shatters the mirror image, and seeing like people starting to fall, he's going to kind of take a step to the left here and start heading up the stairs.
Okay.
shoot through the walls.
And these are all stairs.
You know, laser weapons can't hit people when they're invisible.
Yeah, they can't go through glass either.
So Domash,
So fucking tough.
you're up.
Seeing Kima like fall down and then awkwardly try to swing a sword, kind of feeling pity for it at this point. He's gonna shoot him again. Like you can see like his hand. Well, you can't, Kevin, but like his hand's like still shaking, and he's like fighting himself, pulling the trigger, but he knows he's got to save his party members. It's a 12 against EAC.
That's just enough.
What the fuck? I don't know why I'm complaining. It just seems weird. 6 damage.
6 damage.
It's because we've been fighting like alien dinosaurs and plant monsters and stuff.
That's like, oh, you gotta get like a 25 or higher.
Yeah.
Not that high. Yeah, 6 damage, Christopher.
So you fire across the bench, and he gets hit square in the heart. Kind of burns a hole in his chest, and he collapses. Next to Kima.
And he falls on
With everything
He falls on Kima.
You're next, Kima.
Everything
I don't know how I
collapses
knew you.
next to Kima. Wait, what?
He said, "You're next, Kima. I don't know how I knew your name." I'm gonna kill you in your dreams. I'm Freddy Krueger. Bitch.
And you still have a move action if you want to take it.
How far can I move?
30.
30? So 30 feet gets me right there. Like, you can see on Domash's face, he's very, like, upset. Like, he's still shaking.
Rats, he's shaking. What are you doing? Just had a gun blast you.
Yeah, I yell back down the steps like, "They're getting away!" And I chase after the guy. So I can get right back up to him, right?
Yeah.
As I'm running, I pull out one of my batteries and I jam it into his back and cast Jolting Surge again with my magical hack that I'm using for the first time.
Woohoo!
So I can expend the charges from a battery to cast a spell, basically. Yeah, so I Jolting Surge him again. Gah. That's an 18 versus 16 versus EAC.
That'll do it.
He hasn't really been hit that much, has he?
Not at all. 12,
Didn't you get him with that?
15, 18 damage right into his back.
Damn, yeah. Yeah. He seizes up. And, yeah. He's just, like, screaming out in pain. But, yeah, you did a lot of damage, but he's still chugging along. All right, round 6, EP. Back in the bench room.
I'm pretty sure this isn't a mechanic, but is there a mechanic of using your move action by helping someone up so they don't have to use their move action? I don't think there's a ruling in the rule.
I don't
book,
think there's necessarily a rule for that.
Can I?
Kind of dumb, but
I
think for story reasons, yeah.
I think it
great,
makes
but-
sense.
I want to, because I want to help her up. I want to help Kima get up
Yeah, I'm good with that.
because I can't hit a broadside of a barn. So I'm going to use a move action to help her up.
Aw, thanks.
And are you still down hit points?
Yeah.
How many?
10.
Oh, hold on, I gotta use a resolve point from last time. I know. You're down 10?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my standard action to heal Kima.
I was down my last battery, too.
And a resolve point. So that's another -1 resolve point. Can those 2d8 back, please?
No.
Thanks, man. You're the best. That's back up to full.
Nice. Thank you.
That was 12, 20 hit points.
Oh, nice.
Alright, and that's my turn.
Kima.
Yeah. After having help up, she kind of shakes her head, like, to get her focus back, and she's like, "All right, come on, we gotta go help rats. And she takes off all the way as far as she can go, if I can double move or something. So I'm right.
She's
behind
right behind rats.
That's all I do.
All right. The Sheeran, reeling in pain, kind of stumbles a second, but continues to run.
You can't keep running from your problems.
All right. So you see, as you're looking up these stairs, you see that they kind of ascend, and there's a light coming from up top, and you can kind of see stars. So you kind of presume like this is that hand that you saw. So the Sheeran runs up the stairs, is going to turn around and try to take another shot at rats with the Sheeran rifle.
How big's the clip of this rifle?
It's like 25 rounds, I believe.
What?
You have to
reload every shot.
Okay. Well,
I
before I was
I don't know what kind of.
before I was it's a
Is it a tactical or advanced?
it is tactical Sheeran.
Yeah,
Before
you
I
can
was
reload.
before I was standing still, so I was able to reload and take a shot. Now that I'm on the run, that makes sense that I can't take the time to reload it.
I got
So
you.
good call. No, I'm fine with that. So yeah, it gets to the top of the stairs. Now it is Domash's turn.
Domash is gonna move in like to the room in the hallway he's in, and he's just gonna like walk on the corner and like stand against the wall. Like he's so shaken he can't do anything right now. Like he just kind of drops to the floor and he's like hyperventilating,
Okay.
like just looking at his hands.
Okay. Yeah, just kind of like you just did what you said you weren't going to do, and you're just dealing with that baggage. Rats.
Rats is gonna take a shot. Or wait, should I? No, Rats is gonna run up. As he does, he drops his arc pistol and draws his Inferno knife.
Nice. Come on, nat 20.
That'd be pretty cool.
And I'm gonna just ram it right into his butt.
KAC.
This is... Let's see, that's a 17 on the die.
Oh.
So that's a 23.
That's a hit.
4 damage.
4 damage. And this thing isn't on fire. It's just a straight blade right now. Ugh, you get him in the gut.
Well, it is an Inferno knife.
Hey now.
All right, round 7, EP. Just chilling on the bench, looking at the scenery.
I'm going to get to the top of the stairs where Domash is, and that's technically a double move by 5 feet.
Kima's next.
I'm just gonna run up behind rats.
You're gonna stab him?
Yes. Nope, doesn't work. That was a 2.
All right, so the Sheeran's going to drop the rifle, pull out a longsword, and take a swing at rats. That's a 26 to hit.
Yep.
8 damage.
What's it hit me with again?
Tactical dueling sword.
That's what she has.
And it's now Domash's turn.
Yeah, same thing. I'm still out of it.
Still out of it? Okay. Rats.
I attack right back. That's a 13 versus KAC.
Versus KAC.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Gasp.
5 damage.
All right. So you hit the Sheeran, and he kind of like just grabs his belly in pain, like, and like kind of looks at you, and then like looks behind and sees the ground like 80 feet below, and then looks at you and like puts his hands up and says, "I surrender."
I stab him in the penis. I'm just kidding.
We'll see you next week.
Oh, thank God.
You leave off, and I'm
I
gonna
need to
stab him in the
message you
penis.
something. Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at Sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.